Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video. My name is Sandra, or you can call me Sandy if you want. Basically, I created this channel because I have been reading and buying tarot and oracle decks now for a few years, but I feel kind of stuck where I'm at when it comes to my practice, and I actually also had a year or so where I basically didn't read tarot at all because, well, long story short, I got ill and we had a bunch of different difficulties in my family, and at the moment I just needed to rest. But now I'm feeling ready to take on tarot again and to learn more about myself through tarot. I am a little bit unsure about how I will structure this channel and what I'll be doing in this channel, but I think that I wanted to create somewhat of an driving force, something to hold me accountable to myself when it came to my tarot practice. And at the same time, I really felt a strong urge to be a bit more present in the community and to give as much as I receive when it comes to watching YouTube tarot tubers and all the amazing content that is put out there. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to put myself out there and see what comes out of it. Perhaps make some friends along the way, and hopefully also, by sharing my tarot journeys, maybe I will be helpful to someone else in the process. So that's the main reason why I started my channel. Anyway, so for this video now, I just wanted to do a quick introduction and a quick little show of the decks that I'm working with at the moment. And I also I have lots of different books, but the most recent ones that I got is this one, Tarot for Change by Dore. I haven't quite read much yet. I have this little actually this is a tarot card trimming from one of my trims. Yes, I modify some of my decks. And this book, I'm really looking forward to getting into it properly because it seems to be very, very interesting indeed. Yeah, I thought this book would be a good fit for me since I'm trying to use tarot for self-care and growth and self-development, which is precisely what this book says that it's all about. Tarot decks that I'm working with right now. The first one is Tarot of Mystical Moments. This one's fairly new to my collection, and the moment I got it, I ended up trimming it and edging it because I could not stand the gilded edging. It was way too sharp for my hands, and the cards I felt were a bit too large for me as well because I've got tiny hands. But the moment I just trimmed it just ever so lightly on around the edge, and then I edged it in this nice muted green to match the backs, I just absolutely fell in love with this deck. I feel that these images are just so evocative, and I don't know, I can't, it's hard for me to put it into words. I'm gonna have to get better at putting things into words, I suppose, if I'm going to be having a channel. But a lot of these cards, I really didn't like or feel drawn to the Oracle of Mystical Moments at all, strangely enough. But this deck, I don't know what it is about it, but I just felt instantly drawn to it, and now I just can't wait to draw my daily draws, because it's just fantastic, and I feel so it feels like it reads just so well. And yeah, oh, it's just so gorgeous. I'm going to do a walkthrough later on, but I just wanted to quickly show you some of the cards. I really like this strength card. The lion looks sad, and it looks like she's comforting it. But yeah, I really like this deck, and I'm going to do a walkthrough. The next deck that I'm working with at the moment is a deck that I'm so excited about as well. I actually managed to snag the Majestic Earth Tarot in a trade, and I cannot tell you how delighted and utterly excited I got when this person was willing to trade with me and make my dream come true of having this deck in my hands. I have been wanting this deck forever, but I've always hesitated because money is an issue for me, and as it is for most people. And the deck got out of print before I even found out that it was a thing, and then another few batches were released, and I hesitated, and because I hesitated, they were gone before I had even a chance. And that's one of the element cards. And could not believe my luck when I actually found somebody who wanted to trade me this deck. So this deck I haven't worked with very much yet at all, but I do tend to draw my daily card from this deck, and so far I'm just so pleased. I love this moon card. It's so amazing. But anyway, I will be doing a walkthrough of this deck as well, just because, I mean, I'm sure there's other walkthroughs out there, but it will be a way for me to properly connect with the cards and get to know the deck a little bit better, and you know, it will be a fun video to make. So that's the Majestic Earth Tarot. Another deck that I have only just got is the Winterseer Animal Oracle, and the book is seems very good. I haven't worked with it much yet. I've only pulled, I think, two cards, but I've already made a little pouch for it. That's another thing that I do. I make my own tarot pouches. I enjoy sewing and being crafty. So this is a pouch that I've made, which folds out like this, so it creates a little reading space. And the cards are nestled in here in a little pocket. And yeah, this is my first Ciolo Thompson deck. I never got the Line Strider Tarot or the Otherkin Tarot, but this one really called out to me. I really like animal decks overall, and this artwork I think is the best that I've seen of Ciolo's. And her guidebooks, everybody raves about them, and I can see why from the little I've read so far. And yeah, this is such a beautiful deck, and so scaled back, and very different to all the other type of animal decks that I've got. So if you want me to do a walkthrough of this one as well, then let me know when I'll see to it. I love this friend card. And this wagtail. We have wagtails all over the place here in Finland that summer. And that's one of the other reasons why I got this deck, because the Winterseer animal deck is mainly about animals in, like, up in the north. And usually, you know, with animal decks, you get a lot of animals that I've never even seen in real life. And it's really great to have a deck with animals where the animals around you in your own nature is represented. And so yeah, right. I will also probably do another video where I will show you all of my little pouches that I've made, and maybe even one with all my deck mods, and some other tarot crafting that I do. I think that would be really fun. Anyway, I think this video has gone on for long enough already. Say hi in the comments to me. Let me know if you're interested in anything. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm excited to get into the swing of things and do more content about tarot. And I also have an Instagram account where I'm going to be posting spreads that I've made up, and other tarot musings, if you will. And yeah, I'm hoping to meet some great people out here, and I look forward to chatting with you down in the comments. Bye.